Hey everyone, my name is Rachael Gilbert and I am Dr. Gilbert's wife. So today we've been up at the clinic and we have been videoing patient testimonials. And as I sat and I listened to all these amazing patient testimonials, I thought, it'd be really cool if I shared my testimony too, because sometimes I'm behind the scenes. You don't always see me at the office, but I do a lot of things behind the scenes and I don't get to see all of your wonderful faces in person. And so you don't always know the full story behind me and my husband and how we even got to where we are now. So a little backstory. Dr. Gilbert and I have been married for 11 years. And how he even got into chiropractic is we both have our undergrad bachelor degree in exercise physiology. And so while I was finishing up school, we were pregnant with our first daughter, he was working as a personal trainer. And he began personal training a couple of chiropractors, and they started talking to him and they're like, you'd be really good at this. And so we started looking into it and really felt like that was the direction God was taking our family. And I personally at that point had never been adjusted by a chiropractor before. I didn't even know what chiropractic was. So when I was a teenager, I had a hip issue. Pretty much no doctors knew what was going on. Nobody ever referred me to a chiropractor at that point. And their remedy for me was you just need to stop exercising. And they also told me I probably wouldn't be able to have children and definitely wouldn't be able to do natural childbirth. So that was a bit of a downer at the age of 15 to get that kind of news. And so when I began to get adjusted, when my husband was starting to go to chiropractic school, my life was changed. I had all this low back pain that I just lived with, that I was just told it's because of your hips, you're just always going to have that pain. And that pain went away. And then the more I have been adjusted and treated and different things have different pains and things that I used to live with left my body, I now run Spartan races. I don't know if you know what those are. Those are obstacle kind of races. I just ran a half marathon in April, and I'm training right now for a marathon. And I can tell you honestly that if I did not have chiropractic in my life, I would not live this kind of lifestyle. I would still be suffering from hip pain. I have since also had 3 natural childbirths. There's just so many things I would not have been able to do if I had not been introduced to chiropractic. So that is one of the reasons we are so passionate about chiropractic and what we get to do here at Back and Body Chiropractic. We care about you, we care about your family and your health and just all of it. So we are so thankful that you've chosen our office, and if you've been thinking about coming into the office and you're just a little, I don't know, I really hope that this video encourages you, and the other testimonies you're going to hear from different people will encourage you to give it a try. Thanks so much. Have a great day.